Welcome back to the Mentor Hot Seat. It's your mentor, Chad. Try the 75 hard challenge, which is 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes apiece. I think you follow a recommended diet plan, and I think it's post a picture of your progress every day. I ain't posting no pictures every day, but I guess that's the least important part of it. Or drinking a gallon of water. Yeah, read 10 pages of a self-help or educational book. Sticking to a diet and 2 45 minutes workout. Say one must be outside. Well, I ain't been doing that all the way right. I'm doing the diet, doing the 2 a days. I'm reading. I'm drinking the water. But I haven't done the outside workout, and I haven't taken the picture. It's not so bad. It's challenging though. I'm getting better. But it's just something I've been working on. I'm working on the social media as well. Getting better with that. I got this mic. I don't know if it's working because the computer picks up sound pretty good, but I know it'll work on my phone, so I may become a reporter. I may interview some people, ask them some questions. Maybe they can have an insight about their life that they'll share with y'all. Let's see about that. I do be watching different interviewing shows, and I be wondering why they don't ask certain questions. But I guess they gotta ask about what sells. I think I'll do this. Not even for the money, because if you do it for the money, then you have to, I guess, entertain to a certain extent. But I just want to find out, ask good questions, have good conversations. I guess be entertained from that. That'll flow. Starting off like this, cause I guess y'all get to see my journey growing with this. Starting to post more frequently. Stick to the plan, to the schedule. Unless I need to make some adjustments, then I'll do that. For right now, we good. I want to holler at some of the older guys that I be talking to. They ready to watch them playoffs. I mean, that championship. I feel back from the sports. You know, it's a lot less about the talent of the team. Seems like the better teams don't always win, even though they played better on the field. You know, one call could lose you the game. And they can be wrong calls, and everybody could know it, but they still let it go. You know, it's the equivalent to if you was in boxing and the ref elbowed a guy and knocked him out and started counting, and the other guy got the belt. You know, that's how I see it. So I don't watch it so much. Plus, they not as defensive. You know, if you can't challenge the offense, then it's just not that great to me. You know, I like to see people win in spite of, as far as sports. I got a few offers, different schools, um, Appalachian State, Clemson, no, not Clemson, Bowling Green State University, and Middle Tennessee State University. Yeah, I think Bowling Green as well. And they all show some interest. So I guess whichever's a better suit, is a better fit for me, I'm ready. Do my best and keep y'all updated in the process. Listening to a podcast where they was talking about a guy from Shark Tank. I believe his last name Hershkovich. He was saying that he was never poor, but that his situation may have been poor, but he was never poor. So though he was in a poor situation, doesn't mean that he's poor, because the situation is temporary, and he can change his situation. It'll change over time. So that's one of the takeaways I got from the day. It's pretty good insight as far as an abundance mindset or infinite mindset, whichever. I like infinite mindset, but it's pretty much the same thing. You know, I want to be around infinite-minded people, do an infinite amount of great things, you know. Things going on in the world. You know, my heart goes out to the Palestinian people, to Palestine, you know. That was one of the downsides of Trump, is what's going on in Palestine. So that's one of the downsides. One of the good things he's doing is they got the Department of Government Efficiency, and they found some discrepancies in how the funds been being used. So they're working on, I guess, reallocating those funds. Yeah. Hopefully they'll come back to us and be used in better ways. They're talking about getting rid of the Board of Education and letting education go back to the states. That may affect college for some reason. But we'll see how that goes and go from there. But I think if you did graduate from a college and you become wealthy, well, I don't know. I can't speak for what other people should do with their money, but I definitely give back to the college I attended, or the colleges I attended. There's great places. I didn't finish. I got a certificate from Full Sail. It was a great place. I mean, it was a great college. They mainly focus on entertainment, on digital type businesses. Basically, what the world is now. They got IT, all the degrees and certificates. They got movie writing, editing, filming, music business, you know, stuff like that. And that's their main focus. And that's a great thing. Business law. I mean, for intellectual property though. That's gonna be a necessary area to study as well if you're gonna be a creator, especially if you got a YouTube channel or some type of digital asset. You're gonna want to know about those laws because that's gonna affect you. It's gonna affect you for sure. as far as Southern New Hampshire, it's pretty great. Although I didn't like all the classes, which I don't think I like all the classes anywhere I go. I think they got a great way of teaching the curriculum. It's basically a build up upon each week, I like the method that they use to teach, and I think they got a good method. There's not many things that they could upgrade and make it better, but there are a few significant things I thought specifically that they can make better, like updating if they updated their resources, like as far as when you're doing research, it's the resources that you get not is up to date, and they're pretty, for the most part, it's group think. A lot of it is an echo chamber of what's already the norm. You don't get much alternative views, credible alternative views. So I think that's good for anybody research. So I got back into the stock market, the crypto. I was learning about different cryptos. I like XRP. I think it's gonna be one of the main ones. I've been thought that ever since. I liked it better than Bitcoin, but the Bitcoin, I guess the bit chain or whatever it is, I guess that's the main foundation, of course. But if that's the foundation, then XRP, I think XRP gonna be the bones. I think Ethereum, it's alright as well. It's a few of them that's pretty solid, and if you know about them, I'm only speaking to the people that's investors, not the traders, because I don't know anything about trading and all of that. I'm more of a buy and hold and sell when it's time to sell, buy again when it's time to buy again. Born investment, like Warren Buffett or Charlie Munger, somebody like that. Looking at some housing. So whichever one approves me, and I'll probably be going there for sure. So I'm getting better, I'm healing up. So in due time, just taking it one day at a time. Sometimes I get impatient. I'm ready to jump the gun, but patience is truly a virtue. You're gonna have to master that if you want all the great things in life. Now don't make the mistake I made and think patience means you don't do anything, which is not true. Now sometimes not doing anything could be the best move, but that's not always the case. That's not the case most of the time. But patience just means keep on working, even if you don't see results. Keep working. Even when you're tired, keep working. When you don't feel like it, keep working. People mad at you, gotta keep working. Somebody died, gotta keep working. And that's a hard thing to do. Like, man, I lost my grandpas, both of my grandpas, my uncles, and my grandma in the past few years. And still, nothing else stop, you know. Still gotta do what you gotta do. So, find you a good support system, a good circle. That's the best thing you can do besides build yourself up, build your mind up, have you a solid circle. People that want to see you do good. People just want better for you, you know. Even when they mad at you, they wouldn't do nothing to harm you know. So find you some solid people, surround yourself with, and think for yourself. Do your own research. I can't stress that enough. Because if you be misled, you know, a politician could tell you anything, or a salesman could tell you anything. But if you ain't done enough homework yourself, can't be mad at the results you get. Now, some things you don't know. Sometimes you gotta go through things, because sometimes you can't learn except for by experience. But a lot of the times, you can learn from others, you know. Even if you don't know them, you can learn from other people's experiences. You know, do some research, you know. So, make the best of your life. Make the best of your time. Make the best of your relationships. Make the best of yourself. It's been another mental session, man. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed.